So I got these grill mats made by Kona, and I watched some reviews on YouTube of different grill mats and thought I would give these a shot. So it comes with 2 mats and this nice little booklet here with instructions, which I'm going to read through. Not through on this video, but I'm going to go through this and see what they tell you to how to properly use the mats. Now, one of the videos I watched, they showed that they had one of these temperature guns, and so I have one of those so we can see what the temperature is. Right there it shows 74, so when we get the grill heated up to the temperature they recommend, and we'll go ahead and put those mats on. I'm going to cook some burgers tonight, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, so we got the grill going. We're going to do a little pre-test. Here's about 191. All right, go ahead and put these mats down, kind of like so. Put those like that. All right, and let's look at that with the grill mats are down to 107 degrees. And we have our thermostat up here on the hood of the grill. So get these warmed up. We're ready to get our hot hamburgers out here to start grilling. I did have a bit of a grease fire. I had to pull those mats off. So hopefully it didn't do any damage to them. We'll see. This time I turned the flame way down on this, so just turn those regulators down so we don't get so much of a flame. Should be able to get the heat though. All right, so let's see what we got for a temperature on these mats. 314 degrees on there. All right, so I think we're gonna put them burgers on. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and put these burgers on. All right, so we got all those burgers on, sitting on the mats, and these cook for a little bit and see how we do. As you can see, these are sizzling really nice right now. Let's see what our heat is. About 323. And you can see the grease is starting to pool up on those burgers. And looking good here. And this is my preference for turning burgers using this tool here. Move the burgers around a little bit. They're cooking up nice, looks like. A little bit of grease going there. May have to get that grease back there and use a paper towel to mop that up. So take your paper towel and you can kind of mop up the grease a little bit with it. They mention that in there as a way to keep the grease from pooling up too much, is to mop that up a little bit. Just lay that up there. But yeah, those burgers are starting to see a little moving around a little bit. Okay, so we need to kind of flatten these down a little bit. Flatten down with a spatula. I tell you not to use a metal spatula because of it could easily tear the mat, so be careful not to do that. But just flatten these down a little bit. I'm almost ready to turn these. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start flipping these burgers. And really simple. The process is easy. So we'll flip these. A little slippery. A little slippery. To get on under them. I'm right-handed. There we go. And those pretty well browning up pretty good. All right, so here's our burgers, and we're taking them off the grill now. So the real test is, how will these things taste? So we'll find that out, but first we're going to put some hot dogs and see how those turn out. All right, so now we got these dogs on here, and you can see there's a lot of grease on these pads, so we'll let these dogs cook for a little bit. Be right back. All right, so I put my buns on the grill, on the grill mat, and there's the burger looks like. So we're gonna check this out and see how it tastes. Okay, here we go. My wife is gonna test this burger out to see how it tastes. She doesn't eat with 2 buns, just half a bun.
Half a bun is good for me. So here we go. That's good. The burger is juicy, not dry at all, but it's done like we want it.
Okay.
So it tastes really good.
Okay, fabulous.
Okay, here we go.
All right, now it's my turn to take a shot at this. They're nice and juicy. Not dried out like you would on the grill. They're nice and tender, and they have nice juice to them. All right. All right, so here is the aftermath of the mats. They're just covered with grease. Now we're gonna have to wipe these off. We'll use a paper towel and wipe it into a plastic bag and dispose of that, and then wash the mats off. So I take a plastic bag, and you can use this spatula this way to move the grease down off the mat. Just try to be careful and don't poke any holes in it. But that seems to work well, just using the spatula. It's just going to clean these up. Just sponge and just wipe them down, and they come out good and clean. So clean up, a bit messy in regular grill, but we should clean up just fine. All right, so these can be washed in the sink. So just put them in there with soapy water and wash them, and they come out clean again. And here's what the hot dogs look like. So they turned out really good too, because I actually cooked those in the hamburgers, but they look just fine. So burgers, that's what they look like when they were finished. So my final review of this, the grill mats, is Well, they seem to work as advertised, and they were a non-stick surface. The grease did kind of pile up on the mats, but I had 18 burgers, so 9 burgers on each mat. Took up quite a bit of real estate to cook those burgers, but they did turn out nice and juicy, and that's the way we like them, and not dried out like you usually get with putting them on a grill. So I would say that these performed the way I expected, and we'll try using them again next time when we try some other things like steak, maybe. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, and please click like if you found this beneficial to you. Thanks. Bye-bye.